Hey, are you ready for one more video from me today? Well, I am not sure that I am going to get done with my appointment in time for a conference call because I just found out that she's running late and we moved it back a little bit. So I thought I would just do a recording for a conference call and let you listen to it at your convenience. What I want to talk to you about is closing the skincare class during the skincare class. Now, the individual consultation is a completely different situation, and I do really believe in you having a roll-up bag filled to close with, and we've talked about that, and I will actually do a video on that so you can see how that is so powerful. However, what I want to talk to you about is during the skincare class. Do you know that you are closing from the very beginning of your skincare class? Right when you first get there, you're closing. You're closing when you ask them what they most want to learn and go around the table. Because if they say something like, oh, eyes, or they want something specific, my skin is extra dry. Well, what you want to do is say at our individual consultation, I will tell you about that, or we'll talk about that, or we'll choose a specific look for you, so I can teach that at your checkup facial. So what you're doing is creating future business and actually closing right away at the beginning. The next place that I close in the skincare class, which is really a closing technique, and I like to use word pictures because I am not a very strong closer, and so I need to use word pictures. I have to have them loving and wanting this product by the time I get to the end. So what I do is right before they start their skincare, I say, okay, I'm going to share with you why I believe that each one of you deserves to take my skincare home tonight. I want you to close your eyes, and sometimes they don't, so I say, close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to picture somebody you haven't seen for a long time. And as soon as you have them pictured, I want you to open your eyes, and then I go to the first person who opens their eyes, and I say, so, what part of their body did you see? And immediately they say their face. And I say, yes, you're so right. Did you know that unless you have a really vivid imagination, you can't even remember their hair, much less their clothes? So with a couple minutes in the morning and a couple minutes at night, I want to show you how to have great looking skin so you leave a lasting impression. So let's go ahead and get started. So that is basically a closing technique or a closing word picture. So the next time that I close, actually I sprinkle it in through my entire skincare class. So I say when we get done with the cleanser. Now, a lot of people like to have two cleansers, one that they can put in their shower and one that they can put by their sink. So it's easy to cleanse morning and night. And you don't have to be bringing your bottle from one place to another. What that does is that starts getting them to picture using it at home. You can interject that in different places. You know what, I'm gonna check and see that you're not overusing your moisturizer when I come to your checkup facial. Well, that does two things. That makes them picture the product in their home, and then it also makes them picturing their checkup facial. Also, you would just assume the sale. So when you take this product home tonight, this is what you're going to find. Then when you even go through the different products, so after you go through your skincare, after you do your quick makeup, you say you're going to review and you do the hand close. I think this is one of the most powerful techniques where you say, okay, I want you to take the top of your left hand and we're going to pretend that you're getting ready tonight before you go to bed. So before you go to bed tonight, what do you need to do? Wash your face. Great. Take some of that cleanser, rub it on your hand, wipe it off. It's that quick. And then you're going to take some of your night solution, you're going to smooth that on. I want you to notice how that just goes into your skin. If you see how far it goes, you might need to take it up your arm. And then the next is going to be your moisturizer. That's how quick it is to get ready for bed. You know what? It's faster than brushing your teeth. So now you're ready for bed. Does anybody know why it's so important for you to cleanse every night before you go to bed? Well, this is it. There's an old wives' tale that says you age 7 days for every day you go to bed without washing your face. But you know what? Clinical studies have shown that it is even greater than that. So you want to wash your face every night before you go to bed, because that's when it rejuvenates itself. Then tomorrow morning when you get up, what's the first thing that you need to do? Cleanse again. Right. So take your cleanser, and I want you to cleanse your left hand again. Wipe it off. Put your day solution on. Remember, that's the milky one. Smooth that on. And now your moisturizer. It is that quick. Again, quicker than it took for you to brush your teeth. And now I'm going to give you a little foundation for each of your hands. I'm going to put that on. I want you to smooth it in, both hands. I want you to tell me what you see and you feel. Okay, so what makes more sense? For you to spend your money on the clothes that they're not even going to remember, or on your face that they'll never forget? Okay, I want you to do me one more favor. I want you to go to your closet, and I want you to pick out that outfit that you feel absolutely fabulous in. Okay, do you have it pictured? Okay, the outfit. Now I want you to pick out the accessories, the earrings, the bracelets, everything that the shoes, everything you're going to wear with that outfit. Okay, I want you to kind of add that up. Now, I want you to tell me, when is the last time you wore that, or how often do you wear it? And I let them shout it out. Some will say, oh, I wore it yesterday. Okay, great. Do you wear it once or twice a week? Great. Some will say, it was my wedding. And whatever they say, great. But what makes more sense? To put that investment into that wardrobe that they're not even going to remember, or into your face that they're never going to forget. Now, what I want to show you is how Mary Kay comes, because I know you're all wondering. So then I open up my roll-up bag, and I hold it up, or I hand it to somebody else, and I ask them to be Vanna for me and open it up and hold it up and say, this is our roll-up bag. Mary Kay designed this for women with a lot of women's input. Believe me, we have lots of women in this company. And you can just hang this in your bathroom. You can pull the pockets off. So Cindy, pull the pockets off. Show how you can do that. You can stick the pocket back on. You can pull just one pocket and take it to the gym, take it to the sink. And then you can keep all your toiletries in here. So when you go away for the weekend, you can roll it up and you're ready to go, and you're never going to forget your mascara again. Isn't that a relief? Well, tonight you can get this roll-up bag free with just 4 sets. And on your profile sheet, there's several different sets, and I'm going to go through some of them, the ones that I think are most important. Now, tonight we used the Miracle set, which is in the first 2 upper compartments. The 3-in-1 cleanser and the age-fighting moisturizer, that's for somebody who just wants good, clean skin. That's in the first pocket. The second pocket is the day-night solution. That's the Miracle set. That's what we did on your face. That's what we did on the back of your hand. Together, that's just $95 for those 2 sets, but they do count for 2 pockets. Now, if you want more age-fighting power, then you might want Repair, which is the next set over, and that actually counts for 3 pockets. And that's for those of us that are a little bit more interesting. But the third pocket in this roll-up bag, I have the microdermabrasion, because I think every woman deserves a microdermabrasion. It's a physical exfoliant that takes the top layer of the skin off. How many of you have ever tried it? Okay, great. How does your skin feel when you use it? Wonderful. And then in the fourth pocket, I have the oil-free eye makeup remover and the firming eye cream. I do believe in eye care, and these 2 products really help with eye care. Number 1 eye makeup remover in the nation, and then our firming eye cream for a starting eye rejuvenant around the eyes to fight fine lines, to help with darkness, etc. So those are the 4 pockets that I have in here, or the 4 sets that I have in here. However, you might want to get the foundation set, which is the first one on the second line. Excuse me. That includes your foundation, your primer, and your brush. Or you might want to get the chemical exfoliant or the chemical peel, which is down towards the bottom. I can customize this any way you want, but with any 4 sets, you get the roll-up bag free. So what I want you to do is, money's no object, go ahead and circle the 4 sets that appeal to you the most. Now, if there's more that you're interested in, circle those 2, because if you decide to go with 7 sets, you not only get the roll-up bag, but you also get the beautiful $55 professional brush set free too. So go ahead and mark those, but now I want to answer any of your questions individually. Oh, by the way, I do take MasterCard, Visa, Discovery, American Express, cash, check, or a little here, a little there, a little anywhere. So I will sit down and help you any way that I can. So I want to answer any of your questions, especially about some of our specialty items or some of your special needs. So Cindy, can I go ahead and start with you? Just bring me your profile sheet. Go ahead and bring that roll-up bag that you're holding with you, and we'll just sit down and chat, and I can answer those questions that you had about your extra dry skin. Okay, that is my close. That's how I start from the beginning and I close all the way through the skincare class. Now, another class is when we sit down and we talk to them individually, and we can go through that next week. But I hope this video helped. It's a gorgeous day, and I have to tell you, I'm absolutely loving my sunroof. I'm loving my new Cadillac. So I just wanted to tell you thank you, thank you, thank you. And I believe that each one of you deserves a pink Cadillac of your own. So see those faces this month. Make it happen, sell those sets, talk about the business, build your team, and build the lifestyle that you deserve to have. Have a great evening.